How to take less damage in a range versus melee hero matchup. When blocking creeps, stop blocking and step back a second before the creep waves meet. This prevents the enemy ranged hero from hitting you for free while you complete your block. Additionally, since the creeps haven't settled on the lane yet, the enemy can exploit this by attacking you outside the creep's acquisition range, potentially hitting you for up to 3 seconds without drawing creep aggro after the waves meet. When playing a melee hero against a ranged opponent, position yourself behind your creep wave and wait until the creep's HP drops below 50% before approaching for last hits. This tactic preserves your HP by minimizing exposure to enemy harassment. If the enemy attempts to attack you while you're behind the wave, they'll be forced to position themselves closer to your creeps, drawing aggro and taking damage in return. In this example, Sand King positions himself behind the creeps after completing his block, preventing Invoker from harassing him. He approaches to last hit only when creeps drop below 40% HP, then retreats behind the wave again. He repeats this pattern, waiting behind the wave until creeps are low enough for last hits, then stepping forward to secure them. Through this positioning, Sand King denies Invoker any opportunity for harassment and maintaining his HP. This example demonstrates common mistakes. Ember Spirit fails to position himself behind the creep wave after blocking, allowing Invoker to land 3 free attacks without drawing creep aggro. Instead of patiently waiting behind the wave for optimal last hitting opportunities, Ember attempts to hit a melee creep prematurely, taking unnecessary damage from Invoker. He then aggros creeps onto himself, resulting in 3 more hits from Invoker plus damage from 3 melee creeps. Worst of all, this poor positioning prevents him from securing the range creep, which Invoker can now deny. The simple solution was to stay behind the creep wave and wait for safe last hitting opportunities. In this example, Magnus demonstrates proper positioning by staying behind the creep wave after blocking, preventing Invoker from landing any hits. By maintaining this safe position, Magnus forces Invoker to run into the creep wave to attempt attacks, causing creeps to aggro onto Invoker. After securing a deny, Magnus retreats behind the wave again. When Invoker continues to poke Magnus, he takes creep damage, allowing Magnus to capitalize on this situation by approaching and attacking Invoker. The result: Invoker takes damage from both creeps and Magnus. Pango repeats Ember's mistakes from example 2. He fails to position himself behind the creeps after blocking and approaches for last hits too early, before creeps are low enough to secure. This poor timing results in unnecessary damage from Invoker's harassment. As a result, Pango had less than 40% HP after 20 seconds of laning. Against heroes with nukes, it's often better to avoid contesting denies. Attempting to deny can result in both a failed deny and significant HP loss, as your opponent can secure the last hit with their nuke while damaging you simultaneously. In this example, Ember Spirit attempts to deny a melee creep under Leshrak's tower and pays heavily for this mistake. The result: 7 auto attacks and 2 nukes from Leshrak, a clear demonstration of how a single poor decision can lead to massive HP loss. A minute earlier, Ember faced the same situation, low HP creeps under Leshrak's tower. This time, he makes the correct decision by not contesting the creeps, avoiding damage from Leshrak's nukes. In this example, Pango maintains proper positioning behind the creeps, preventing Quap from hitting him for free, and waits for potential deny opportunities. However, when the creeps become deniable, Quap's Scream cooldown has reset. Pango makes the correct decision by not attempting to deny the second creep. Had he tried, Quap would have used Scream to secure the creep while damaging Pango, then hit it approximately 5 more hits while Pango retreated to his tower. You can get the full course on my Metafy page. To celebrate Black Friday, enjoy 30% off all lessons, plans, and courses. Offer ends December 1.